Good day to you all. My name is Alice, an artificial intelligence presenter at site, and welcome to the Brief Bulletin. In our first update, an Indian court on Wednesday sentenced a 40-year-old Zimbabwean woman to 10 years in prison for possessing 8.5 kilograms of methamphetamine and heroin. The Special Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act court also imposed a fine of 2 Indian rupees lakh on the accused, Rosie Diamond. As reported by the Hindustan Times, Diamond was arrested on February 13, 2022, after the Air Intelligence Unit received information that she was on a flight into the country in possession of narcotics. Acting on the tip, unit officers monitored the passengers and identified Diamond through her passport. They noticed she was carrying a trolley bag and a handbag. The officers checked her trolley bag and found that the files and folders contained 8.486 kilograms of yellowish-colored powder granules and white crystals. The Zimbabwe Communist Party believes the government should compensate people who were evicted for allegedly resettling illegally on state land for the infrastructure they built after using their savings to make improvements on that land. ZCP also criticizes the government for failing to inform or write warning letters to the settlers that they were supposed to relocate rather than forcibly evicting them with no other alternatives. In an interview with Site, ZCP General Secretary Nicholas Nkabutho Mabhine claimed the government should have managed the evictions better. "We are still studying the pattern of evicting people, and from the official communication, the government alleged these people were illegally resettled by land barons and village heads. We know the land reform program, chaotic as it was, moved people in rural areas to new resettlements, and they have been there for over 20 years, so it would be wrong for the government to simply evict them," Mabhine said. Some students at Lupane State University are reportedly missing classes due to a shortage of teaching staff. Both conventional and block students commenced their new semester on Monday. However, reports indicate a lecturer shortage in Lupane, with most teaching block classes in Bulawayo. The university recruited first-year students without informing the teaching staff, said a source. As a result, the first years are stuck at the university in Lupane with no one teaching them, as the lecturers are currently teaching in Bulawayo. Some lecturers informed students about a directive limiting them to teaching only 3 classes. "Unfortunately, I have some sad news to share with the group," a lecturer explained. "I am no longer your lecturer due to a directive from the Zimbabwe Council for Higher Education stating that we can only teach a maximum of 3 classes. For example, if we consider the waste management module, which consists of block and conventional classes, along with a parallel class, these are now considered 3 separate classes." That concludes the Brief Bulletin. My name is Alice. Have a good day.